Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? You've got working together. Ooh. You've got obsession. Someone constantly thinks about you. Comparison stalking, keeps photos and screenshots. This could be a family member, friend, partner, ex, foe, or karmic. You got your intuition is correct. You got make it like it was, make up to break up, time to talk it out, missing you, nostalgia, back to basics. So, somebody is very focused on you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Mood swings. So someone who has mood swings. He's depressed and keeping it to himself or herself. Obsessed again. But it says third party interference. I found with this card that it doesn't have to mean that. It could just be about the obsessed part, since you do have obsession. But maybe someone thinks that you are dealing with someone else. You got stunt on them. Some of you could be dealing with someone else and actually like stunting on them. Let's see what's going on. As in like an ex. What are the messages for the collective? What's going on? What are the messages for the collective? Tower reverse, Empress. So, two messages so far. You are rebuilding yourself, you are glowing up, but also it is stressing somebody out that you're glowing up. Like they feel like, it could be this obsessed person because they just feel like they know that you're about to, I don't know, like really start getting a lot of attention, or maybe going viral, or maybe just moving on. There's something about you really progressing forward that has this person feeling like they kind of just know that, you know, you're going places. And that could be threatening to them if they're trying to get back with you. Maybe they feel intimidated. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Libra, could be a Cancer. But somebody's coming towards you. You got the Knight of Cups. Could be this person, could be somebody else. You're making somebody so stressed that they feel like they need to ignore their feelings for you. Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Could even be a person who has a crush on you, but there's either an ex or someone who has a crush on you, maybe both, that feel like they need to stop thinking about you. They need to stop focusing on you because you're going to hurt them. Like they feel like it's bound to happen where you hurt them, or you move forward so quickly, your social media grows so quickly, or you find someone else very quickly. They just feel like that's going to happen, so they need to just control their emotions starting from now. That's how they feel. So, Two of Wands in reverse. You got the Hermit. It's like you're stressing somebody out. Someone's feeling very like threatened to where they have to go into hermit mode. They may feel that way, especially if you're not taking action towards them. I actually feel sad for them. I don't know. So they could really be having mood swings because I feel like emotional. I feel sad for for the person, but yeah, and the Chariot is like, you're moving forward. You're moving forward, like you're building, you're improving. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why the Tower in reverse? You see, the third party, they think that you're going to have a third party. If this is someone new in your life or wants to be with you, they feel like you're definitely gonna, be with other people. Like, it's all in their head, of course, but they just think that this could be why this card is here. They just think that you're gonna be with others because you attract others, and maybe you don't want to be with anyone else, but this is what their mind is telling them. Okay, they could be, again, a bit obsessed. Ace of Wands. This could be an online situation, or they watch you online a lot with the world, and they just think that it's like, I'm hearing what's going on in your DMs is what I'm hearing. So that's the question they're asking, like, what's going on in your messages? Because they think that with the Three of Cups in reverse, there's got to be people in there messaging you. Why the Empress? Woo! You see that? Two of Cups flies out. This person, okay, this is someone who's passionate. I don't care if they're like someone you haven't even dated before or someone who hasn't shooting their shot yet. They want this Two of Cups with you, but they think you're going to reject them, whether it's an ex or not. The way how that Two of Cups flew out. It's like you're somebody they want to be with, but they may feel like you're just busy as well, that you won't take notice, or maybe they feel like you're not giving them enough attention. Why the Eight of Cups? It's like they don't want to stray too far away, but they don't want to get in their feelings about you either, and they also want communication to happen between you and them. I'm also going to focus, and maybe they feel like you're distracting them. They want to focus on their own life, their own work and stuff like that. This person just feels like very Eight of Swords. Like, that's how they feel. They feel like they're stuck in their head and that they need to distance themselves. They need to stop obsessing. Because they think that if they continue, that it's just going to lead them to heartbreak. So they may have some insecurities. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Wow. This person literally thinks that another person will come along and take you from them. Or has come along and taken you from them. For some of you, because I'm being drawn to the working together card, this could be somebody who maybe you have kids with them. It's kind of a co-parenting card. If it's like someone you have kids with, then they feel like someone has come along and taken you from them, and you're now co-parenting, but you're with someone else. There's something about third-party situations, whether it's happened or not, whether you have moved on or not. This is something that's in their head. Even if it's someone who has a crush on you, they're thinking you could be taken, or you could get taken if they start dating you. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Seven of Wands. Ooh. This person really has their guard up. It could very well be a Cancer. It's very like they're very protective of themselves. They feel like they're going to get hurt by you. Why did the Queen of Swords come out? Six of Swords in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. So this person is someone, if it's an ex, they're stuck on you. If it's someone who doesn't really know you, in their mind, they could think that you could be like a very bossy person and that you could reject them. Again, with Lovers in reverse, the whole third party energy. Someone is like really thinking the worst. When it comes to coming towards you, are the Hermit. Devil in reverse. Wow. Emperor. This is like, okay. You see, with the Devil in reverse, this is someone who's like really struggling to control themselves because it's like they don't want to be that possessive person, but they feel possessive. So they feel like they need to step away because they're being too obsessed. Maybe it's not like them. They feel like they need to withdraw or else. It could be a Capricorn or Aries. Why the Chariot? You're like going towards your goals. You're focusing on learning, building yourself, improving, self-improvement. It's like you're just like moving forward. And this person, I guess, is wondering why your attention is not on them. Why the Ten of Wands in reverse? They feel like it's going to be up to them, even though they're terrified, they feel like it's going to be up to them to make a move, to say what they need to say, to come towards you, to start the communication. They feel like it's going to have to be their responsibility because you're too like focused on you, and they feel like they're just not going to get your attention by just waiting for you. So yeah, if someone's really stressed, let's look at your main spread because the way that Two of Cups flew out. Okay. What are the messages? Ooh. What are the messages for the collective? What's the messages for the collective? The Hermit again. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Could be a Cancer. Wow. Judgment, okay. Magician in reverse, though. Okay. If this is someone you dealt with before, they think that you're just over them. You're being seen as someone who's just very focused on what you want in your life, what you're learning, what you're studying, what you're moving forward to achieving. You're seen as being very focused. And again, this person wants to come towards you, but their fear is competition. And I'm not surprised that that's their fear because they have a lot of self-doubt. A lot of self-doubt. This could be even someone that you really like, but they just think that that your attention could be elsewhere. You could have multiple people. That's just what they think. Because really their insecurities talking to them. Why the Page of Pentacles? You could remind them of someone from their past or childhood, or they could feel very comfortable as they observe you, very at home, like with your vibe. Especially with the Queen of Cups. Something emotional about, there's some type of emotional trigger that they get when they watch you. Like comforting, home-like, Why the Hermit? They feel possessive of you. And it's almost like they feel that this person's like melodramatic. This is the type of person who will just like, okay, I'm seeing like a movie scene to describe them. It's not any particular movie. It's just like a typical movie scene where it's like that sad person where it's like raining and it's like, okay, somebody's being cheered for and the whole crowd goes towards that person and they all walk off, and then there's this person that's just left behind and they're sad and they're in the rain. That's how this person feels. Like they are dramatic. They look at you and they feel like there's like all this good stuff going on around you, people wanting to speak to you. Maybe it's on social media or maybe it's at work or something where they feel like they could feel like you're just surrounded or you get a lot of attention and they're just in the background. But that's just in their head though. And because they feel like they could be very clingy. They just seem, it's like they like to wallow. They just like to wallow. Why the Five of Cups in reverse? Knight of Cups in reverse. If this is an ex, they think you could have moved on. If you haven't, they just think you have. Like there's just this person's I mean, just dramatic with the way they think. It's just sub-story after sub-story with them. Why the Chariot? If this doesn't sound like it's describing someone you know, it could be somebody who just has a crush on you because they're dramatic. Like it's really showing their personality. So if this personality doesn't sound like an ex, then you may have an ex and a person who wants to get with you who is dramatic. Like emotionally, like melodramatic. Could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, Hermit and the Sun. This person really wants to come towards you. That's their wish. You got the Queen of Cups again. Their wish is to like really have that confidence to come towards you, but they keep being dramatic in their head. And that's really what's getting in their way. Why the Five of Wands? They just think that other people are talking to you, other people have your attention. It's a misunderstanding with the Moon in reverse. But like I said, this person likes to tell themselves those types of stories that you're for everybody else, you don't give them enough attention. That's like the dramatics that they like to be in. Why the World? Wow. This could be some type of commitment situation, actually, if this person will stop being so dramatic. This would be, like, if this is someone who has a crush on you, you guys could quickly move towards commitment. But very promising future with them. If they would get past their fears. Let me read that Kanye West verse in what's it called, When Love Knocks You Down, when he says, tell me how can we make it past your Caspers, aka your fears. I think that's what he meant, I'm not sure. But it's like you and this person could really move forward if they weren't so scared. And you actually maybe will move forward. Maybe they will get over their fears. Why the Ace of Wands? Yeah, they need to surrender and just get over their fears. They could really have what they want. They just keep telling themselves a negative story about the relationship. They keep telling themselves that you're going to reject them. Why the Magician in reverse? There is somebody who is quite manipulative. I don't know if it's the same person or if it's an ex or if it could be the same person, I'm not sure. But it definitely looks like this is an ex energy with the Five of Cups in reverse, because whoever feels like you've gotten over them feels like they need to now manipulate the situation so that you won't reject them anymore. So this could be somebody that you moved on from and they feel like they need to do something to get you back with them. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? What you need to know is that there's people competing for your love and feeling rejected too. Queen of Cups again. Position of what you need to know, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You may have more than a few people who want this Ten of Cups with you, who feel rejected by you because you haven't given them that Ten of Cups with you. And they could be competing with each other, secretly seeing each other online, like seeing that, like for example, your ex sees that this other person's giving you attention, they're commenting on your stuff, or they've seen you talking to them in person. Now they feel like they need to compete with that person. So whoever is seen speaking to you becomes competition. Why the Queen of Swords? Look at those people. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. See how they're all facing the Queen of Swords, whether you're a man or a woman. You have a person who's coming towards you very quickly and they may be very impatient. And then you have this King of Wands as well, male or female, focused on you as well. So they're all facing you. They're all facing you, but there's somebody more determined than the other. Maybe less mature than the other. Maybe the other person's more patient, but more mature. You may have a younger person who's like really trying to get your attention, but it's because they don't have the maturity and the patience to wait. Okay. What other messages? Ooh. Lord. Do you see how these cards are coming out? Look at this. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. You guys. If you didn't believe me before, okay, about these people or a particular person, you believe me now. The way this card came out was similar to the way the Two of Cups came out. And it's not just a particular person. There's multiple people. There's at least two. Maybe three, but there's at least two. And I feel like it's new and old. What are the messages for the collective? Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. I feel like that's the personality of that younger person. There is somebody who's like that, you know, like they want you to come towards them, but they're also impatient, so they might end up coming towards you. And look at that clingy. Oh my gosh. Clingy, holding on, obsessed, and spying. What are the messages for the collective? Oh my god, you guys, I just shuffled. Look at the size of the deck. And I shuffled. And twin flame mirroring shared feelings reflection. I'm telling you, but I was saying before, there is somebody who feels like their feelings are getting to be too much. They need to step back because they feel like if they keep obsessing, they're gonna get hurt. And look what happens. Obsession and clingy comes out. You got memory lane, nostalgia, replaying conversations, childlike connection, inner child, playful. Real love, unconditional love. Telepathic connection, secret love. So the person who you haven't even spoken to yet, if there is somebody like that this is describing, and you've been thinking that they secretly have feelings for you but not telling you, there's the message. I told you, somebody is clingy. Someone's clingy about you. Okay. What are the messages? Lit the F up. Copycat. Putting yourself back together. Wild emotions. Kiss my behind to the haters. Getting closer. Still dating. Keeping options open. I feel like that's you because you got multiple people here. Someone could be copying you. Or these people who feel like they're competing with each other could be copying each other. But you're definitely going to be getting close with someone. And someone, I feel like someone has wild emotions for you as well. I told you it's multiple people. They feel like they're in a love triangle. Control, releasing, taking back power. Work, profession, colleague, workplace. Short term, quick flings, endings, time. Dating, whining, dining, romance, fun times, parties, events, having fun. Career, business success. I just saw the dating queen card. Spiritual growth. Expanding the soul. Beauty queen shining on stage, adored. Past life, knowing, deja vu, past love. I feel like the person who is interested in you secretly, they could feel like there's a past life. You got new love, new person, unknown person in the past love, past lover. So I told you it's new and old. Karma, you got family, karma, friendship, triangle, and travel. Some of you could be meeting people while traveling. Acquaintances. With the fun times card, you got business success, career advancements. So yeah, you're moving up and leveling up, and that's kind of intimidating somebody. But with the fun times and the lit the F up, I feel like when this person, this clingy person, sees you like having fun and getting lit, or you know, just putting yourself out there, they feel scared. Okay, they feel like they just think you could move on or find somebody else. That's how they feel. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you. You got Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Those are the main signs. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.